Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Matt with Clumsy Girl Gaming. I hope everybody's doing okay today. So, I'm gonna play some Elden Ring today. As you can see, I've got about an hour and 39 minutes in on this game right here. So I'm not going to play that one. I'm going to start with a new game again. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go with the same character. I want to roll through the tutorial again. I've been listening to one of the excuse me, let's learn how to speak words. One of the content creators that I frequent gave me a couple of pointers, and I went through and played a little bit more, but I want to roll through a new character. I want to go back through, the whole tutorial. I'm just going to name her Liz. She's going to be mature. I don't know if that's going to matter. Yeah, see, alright. Because both my wife and I are mature. We are not young anymore. Alright, so I'm still gonna... I guess I'm still gonna just forego that. And I'm gonna keep her looking the same. I mean, she looks... with the dark hair and the... kind of a thin physique. I mean, she pretty much looks... Yeah, she resembles my wife close enough. I could go into the character creation and work on the face, but I'm not gonna. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Like I said in my other video, I like to create characters that are based on my wife. I love my wife very much. So I love her in video games too.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is no one.
I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so before we get started on this, I want to say that there are a couple of content creators that I frequent, like I had said. Praise the Elden Ring. Right on. And at least two of them play Elden Ring. And that's going to be Bad Sad, and that is going to be Nilnyar's Gaming. I will say Nilnyar has a lot of tutorial videos. I think Elden Ring may be his main game. I see him streaming it quite often. So if anybody has any questions or anything like that, you should check him out. That's Nilnyar_S Gaming. I will put the link in the description for him and Bad Sad. Having said that, I have not watched any content on Elden Ring. I refuse. I want to learn this game 100% by myself. I do not want to watch videos and find out how you beat this boss, or find out how you do this and do that, or where you should go here and there. No, I bought this game specifically to figure out on my own. I haven't done that in a very, very long time with a game, because it was probably the 80s the last time I did that. So I kind of want that. I kind of want that experience with this game. I mean, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. Is because I know it's hard. I know it's non-linear for the most part, and I know that it's going to be a very, very big challenge for me, and I'm welcoming it. It's kind of refreshing to have something that's going to give me a challenge. I know Project Zomboid gives me a pretty good challenge from time to time. Not so much anymore as it used to, but you know, it still presents its challenges. But this is, yeah, I want to do it myself. But thank you, everybody, all the same, for your offers for assistance. I'm pretty sure you are supposed to die against this guy. I feel pretty sure you are. But I don't think I really need to read that stuff anymore. Like I said, I played about an hour and a half. That's all the playtime I have in this, just to kind of figure out the basic controls. Alright, so probably gonna die pretty quickly here. I'm gonna try not to, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, that was... I guess you're supposed to die there. That's the only thing I can figure. Probably gonna die at the end of the tutorial too a couple times before I can figure out how I beat that guy. I did beat him. I think what happened is I blocked and then did the light attack. I feel pretty confident that's what happened, and it pretty much just almost one-shot the guy. So we'll see if we can mirror that. Don't need to watch this again. It's just, okay, so that flask of Crimson Tears is going to be healing, and I guess the flask of the other one, the Cerulean Tears, are going to be magic. Jump down in the whole head, of course. Yeah. And he tells me the same thing. Jump down. Take the plunge. So basically, you're just jumping down in that hole and going through that little tutorial so you can open up that door. That's kind of what happened the last time. Alright. So X to use items. Yeah, that to switch. I'm a sneaky character, so I'm gonna sneak. Let's see. Alright. Resting in the site of grace will restore your hit points, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Okay, I got that. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Right on. So go ahead and touch the grace here. Alright, I don't need to rest. I think I'm good to go. Not at full health, but that's fine too. Go ahead and lock onto that guy. Gotta admit, man, I really like that backstab there. Alright, so let's lock onto this guy. I guess I could just dodge him. Strong attack, right hand, or right trigger. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna dodge this guy, I think. Left and B, yeah. B is backstep. Okay, so left and B is dodge roll, B is backstep. So B, backstep. Looks good. Of course, they're going to give me very easy enemies at the beginning. A is jump. So we got this dude right here. Can we hit him? If I lock onto him, I might be able to hit him. No? Oh, I guess I don't have any. Alright, so I guess dodging this guy is going to be probably what I need to do. So we'll just roll through here. Hold left and B. Okay. Hold B. Alright, I remember. Oh, you asshole. I guess I wasn't far enough away. Alright, so. Jesus, man, get out of there. Alright, each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields, and boosting effective strength by 50%. Alright. Y plus left button and right button wielded with 2 hands. Oh, he's... Damn it. There we go. Get behind that dude. That's better. I had to try to make him attack me so I could... Yeah. Alright, so I can go ahead and heal myself. Alright, so cycling between enemies is going to be this one. Okay, there we go. Got it. There you go. Let's get this guy. You gonna attack? Am I gonna sit there and let you hit me? Probably. Alright. Ow. I'm getting stuck by something in the back. And it hurts. And I'm not sure what it is. Dick. Kept hitting the wrong button. That was my fault. I gotta remember the attack button is not X. The attack button is the top right button and the right trigger. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the bow. Or alright. Left trigger is skill. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP, whatever FP is. Alright, so apparently it's wanting me to use my skill here. But apparently I did not. Oh. Is that my skill? Alright. Alright, so we'll lock onto him. Go down into crouch mode. Yeah, I don't expect to be good at this game for a while. Just figuring out the controls to a new game. It's gonna be just figuring out the controls are gonna be, you know, and how to do the parry and dodge. It's gonna take me a minute. Probably gonna frustrate some people. Yeah. I do like the sneaky characters. That is my style. what I should have done to begin with. I think the last time I may have snuck behind this guy. Maybe. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold right trigger or right trigger while jumping. Okay. Go ahead and lock onto this guy. God, wrong button, dumbass. If you're not going to defend, I'm going to just attack you. I mean, that's just the way that's going to go. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika, near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Cool. So I guess that's that. Okay, here we go. The big boss man. So here's where I die. Yep, here's where I die. Because this guy kind of sucks. You can perform counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Right button immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. Alright. Ah, fuck. I guarded too quickly. Alright. Definitely the stake of Marika. So we're going to block his attack, and then we're going to counter with the right button. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Cool. Alright. So traverse the mist. Alright, so we're going to lock onto this guy. And fuck. Fuck me, man. Why am I hitting the block too soon? I mean, I almost killed him, but I don't really care about the runes right now. Obviously irrelevant. I just want to figure out the timing. Because from what I've seen in this game so far, it basically is about executing your attacks at the right time. Or your defenses. Either rolling, blocking, attacking, all within that little window. So that is what I got to figure out. And I'm sure I don't even have to guess. It's going to be different for each enemy that you face. Because they're going to have different attacks. They're going to have different abilities. So that is going to be the challenge of this game. Is just trying to figure out the timing of everything. Basically, I need to figure out how to fight in general. I got those. Bitch, I fucking blocked you. Fuck. I am almost dead. But if he wasn't gonna attack me, I was most definitely gonna attack him. Alright, that wasn't pretty. But he's dead. So that means we come up here and we get this little loot these remains right here, or pillage, excuse me. So I got +1 to strength, or strength times 1. Okay. So does that mean that my status, okay. With the status menu, you can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense, and resistances bestowed by armaments and armor that you have equipped. Okay. So basically it was telling me that I just got plus, I've got some strength. Alright, let's, alright. Messages, multiplayer. Definitely not wanting to play multiplayer. Have zero desire in that. So I guess we'll be jumping down. Obviously. That's what I did the last time. Alright, so he's going to tell me to take the plunge again, but that is definitely not what I'm going to do. Open the door. Sacrifice required ahead. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to get some coffee. Of course, that's what I do. Alright, there's my grace. Yeah, I think I am going to rest at the site of grace. Let's just go ahead and pass time. Until noon. Alright, there we go. Flasks. Use sacred tier. I do not have a sacred tier. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and get out of here. So we should have full health now, but the enemies, most enemies have been use Tarnished's furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world, which I have zero desire in playing with anybody else on this game. Sorry. You will take the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Cool. I can't say, I won't play with somebody else. I may very well play with my wife if she decides she wants to give it a go. But yeah, not big on multiplayer games. First off, lever. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. I need to quit doing that. So the action button. I'll just get on here. Alright. I do think that there was something that kept me from opening up the door. Oh no, I guess not. And here's the world. Very cool. Limgrave. Look at that. Look at that tree. How gorgeous is that? I mean, wow. I have to say, I'm used to playing my RPGs are like Skyrim and Fallout and Witcher, stuff like that. This is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. These guys have done a great, and girls, whatever. I don't really know who the developers are. When I say guys, I mean as a collective. Do not mean one sex, I mean everybody. Anyway, they have done a fantastic job. Okay, grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. So that is telling me that I need to go north. And that's about all the help I think I'm getting. Which is absolutely fine with me. There's something down there, but I don't know if there's a way to pause the game. That's the map menu. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and traveled there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Excellent. So if I want to go back into this cave, it will let me, is what I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my marker down. As the very beginning. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just put that one down. Okay, so I really, really would like to be able to pause, but I don't think I can. Let's see. Alright. So I guess there is no pausing the game. Cool. Alright. Well, That'll work. But I do need to go north.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
I am.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Alright. That's one thing he said.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Which I'm sure it will. Frequently.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay. So north. Looks like... Is that the castle? I don't honestly know. Alright, so let's begin, shall we? In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. I'm assuming so. I'm gonna collect what I can. That's what I do. Alright, so north it is. What is this? Why will it not let me examine you, oh beacon of whatever you are? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Summoning pools. Oh. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Cool, cool. Once again, no desire. Yeah, we're gonna sneak by this dude. He's big and he's riding on a horse, and I don't think I want to fight him just now. And I know I don't want to fight him just now because in my other game he sliced me one time and took over 3/4 of my health. So yeah, not gonna fight that guy. Probably will later. But we'll go up through here. What is that? A sheep? It is saying that I need to go north, so I will go north. Apparently this is where I need to go. Seemingly. Ah, yeah. Church of Ella. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered, blah blah. Yeah, I've already read that. Okay, so if I stand here, it is still... I guess there's a little marker. I'm going to check out the map and see if it actually shows where I need to go. It's pointing me in the right direction. Cool, cool. And I've... Huh. I'm assuming this isn't the whole map. I'm assuming there's going to be more unlocked later on. Let's go talk to this fellow over here.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
Nope.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Let's see. Recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Okay.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay. So... that's pretty standard. So he said buy a crafting kit. So it looks like I have 400 runes. So sure, I'll buy a crafting kit. Sure, why not? Container required for crafting crackpot items. Alright. I guess we will eventually figure out what a cracked pot item is. Throw enemy at enemies to inflict damage. I wonder if I should. I'm probably going to want one of those eventually. Let's see. I'll just see what all this stuff is. There's some bolts. But I don't have a crossbow. I have a regular bow. How many arrows do I have? Does it tell me? Oh well. Alright.
I'm I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
Thanks.
You've made an excellent choice.
Buddy, that's the only kind of choices I make. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Alright, well, you'll need crackpots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Cool. At smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Strengthen armament. With the smithing menu, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands... Okay. More about the blacksmith. So, I do not have enough runes right now to upgrade my great knife. But that's okay. I'm sure at some point I will get more runes. Can I ride his donkey? No. Okay. Here we go. North again. Check out this. Obviously, I'm going to stick to the shadows as much as possible. Being a rogue-like character. Okay. Not sure whether that was a good guy or a bad guy. I'm gonna assume that all these people in this game are bad guys. Okay, there's a guy up there. There's a guy right there. And we are gonna need to sneak up on that guy. Hey, alright, there's some kukris. Which one do I want first? I guess this guy. Looks like he's just chilling. hear something. Over here. What is that? What is that? What is that? Why can't I do anything with it? It looks like a bug. Oh. Maybe it doesn't want to be bothered. Should I kill it? Oh. The mushroom. That's cool. I guess I don't know whether I should have killed it or not. So, still north. I'm pretty sure is where it's wanting me to go. So, is that the castle I need to go to? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, here's a little statue of whatever. Yeah, let's go back over here. I'll hide from this guy. There's another guy over there. But I feel pretty confident that I can get this guy without the other guy seeing me. Okay, there's some bolts. Root resin. I probably do have a limit to how much I can carry in my inventory. Obviously don't know what that is yet. That backstab is pretty damn great. What's over here? Another mushroom. Pickle required ahead. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not the way I need to go yet. It is saying that I need to go north. So I'm assuming this is my goal, maybe? The little lit up thing on the map? Don't know. What is that? Apparently nothing. Hefty beast bone. Okay. And gold tinged excrement. Nice. Carrying around some golden shit. So I'm gonna hide in the bushes here and see what I can craft. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Okay. Bone dart. Row of fruit. Okay, so I can make a row of raisin. On horseback, feed a torrent to restore hit points. So it doesn't look like I can make anything. Okay. Cool. That guy is looking right at me. So I'm thinking that this is probably the way I need to go. Let's stay in the bushes. Or we could go over here to this, which is probably what I'm gonna do. An erd-leaf flower. So what I'm curious about is, are these safe locations? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Okay. So maybe if I rest at the site of grace, maybe that's how I pause the game. Oh. Okay. This is new.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Nice. Okay, so it looks like I have a horse.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Sweet.
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I guess, okay. It says I can level up, so...
shall I turn your runes to strength. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
Okay,
Your thoughts,
so
your ambitions, the
Wha-
principles you would follow.
with the level up menu, you can spin runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm thinking that dexterity is probably gonna be my main focus, I would assume. Being a roguelike character, dexterity is usually... Okay, I can't level that up. Okay. Nope, we're not leveling anything up right now. Alright. Okay. Cool. So, sort chest. With this menu, you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage, or take stored items out of the chest. If you are already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Okay. So I've got my flasks. That's cool. So I feel pretty sure that I want to put those in my chest, maybe? I wonder if I can access that chest at any time. I do need those roa fruits to make some food for the steed, though. Seemingly. How much does that weigh? Does it have an encumbrance? Is there an encumbrance? That I don't know. Let's see. I'll take out 10 of those. Let's see. So I guess we'll pass time until morning. Okay. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing the left button. Or joystick, rather. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. Alright. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and go right here. So I guess these areas right here are relatively safe, I'm assuming. So equipment, let's go to inventory. Let's see. So how do I map that? Or is it already mapped? Crafting kit. Bolt. Kukri. Alright. So I guess... Oh. Okay. So I don't have anything. Alright. So I should be able to map that where I can use it. I should be able to. Okay, cool. So it does say yes, I need to go north. But I need to step away. And there's no way of pausing this. I'm still not sure whether I want to record this game and post it on YouTube or not. But my wife wants to watch it, so that's why I'm doing it. For right now, I am gonna go ahead and stop because I have some things I need to do for a little while and I have no idea how long I'm gonna be paused. So we'll go ahead and stop for now. And that'll be that. So thanks everybody for joining me. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the views, the comments, the questions. Please don't scream at me too much on this. I know everybody's probably frustrated, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll figure it out. Just give me some time. But have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you.